the children of men, but as leaves that drop at the wind's breath.
Well, hello everyone and welcome to my first ever part of Let's Play Troy. Total War, Troy to be precise. Kind of left that part out by accident. Before we start, there is two very important things that I want to say. Number one, thank you CA for giving me early access to this game to allow me to bring this to use before this game even comes out, and doubly so to take note here, so there's technically 2.5 things I want to say. You can get this game for free on its launch date, which will be the Friday after this video goes live. This should go live on the Monday. This Friday, this game will be free, but you've got to have an Epic account and Epic installed to play it. So the pros, cons, and I'm not going to get involved in the argument here whether that's good or bad thing, whatever, just letting you know, you can play this game for free this Friday, don't have to pay a penny. The first DLC, which is coming out later, is free as well if you sign up for Total War Access. Just to let you know that too. Right, second thing I want to say before we go any further. This is a pre-release build. The game is technically not finished yet. It is 99.9% finished. There probably will be balance changes in the release patch. There probably will be last minute, like a couple of minor bugs finished. I remember watching someone's video back in the day before I got early access and all that, and it was Total War Attila, and one of the little tiny bugs that was fixed between the pre-launch patch that he was playing on and the thing was, no, it wasn't Attila, I think it was Charlemagne. Anyway, I can't remember. But the character's eyes were actually missing. There was a bug. So there might be little things like that. I've not noticed any in my testing so far. But there probably will be minor balance, like little changes. Just keep that in mind that this is a pre-release build. So let's take a look. I already know who I'm playing. You already know because it's in the name of the title, all that. We're going to play as Hector. Yeah, Hector. For a second I was like, Hector? That doesn't sound right. Then I was like, yeah, it's Hector. But we've got Achilles, Agamemnon. I've always had difficulty saying this. Agamemnon, Odysseus, and Menelaus. The Trojans, we've got Hector, Paris, Aeneas, and Sarpedon. Always reminds me of that Warhammer book, is it the Flesh Tears? The ones that were loyalists but then went renegade. Right. It was a good book series. Sarpedon. So yes, we're going to play as Hector.
Ever strong in defense.
Take a quick look, see what all the bonuses are though. Living Legend, Hot-Blooded. Yeah, there's too much for me to read everyone's actually. Go back to the Trojans. Hector. Starting situation is normal difficulty. Victory conditions, we've got the 2 as per usual for Total War. Complete your hero's epic mission chain, 0 out of 12. Make sure the following factions are destroyed: Mycenae, Sparta, Ithaca, and Pythia. And then for the complete Total War victory, defeat your first antagonist faction. Occupy, raise, or sack 100 different settlements. Current 0 out of 100. Control the following free settlements either by direct ownership or through vassals and military allies: Troy, Mycenae, and Knossos. Okay. Right, so we have Prince of Troy, Hector, campaign. Yeah, we're on veteran, which means with significantly lower army upkeeps, the AI factions will field more armies and make swifter campaign progress, while enjoying many other bonuses. And in battle, even the lowliest enemy soldier is formidable. Prepare for the fight of your life, because we're on both veteran difficulty. Because the AI obviously can, once you go past normal difficulty, like the AI is already like at its peak efficiency. It's obviously the AI is not as good as a human, and not going to be for a long time unless you're playing something simple like chess. By simple I mean simple for a PC to understand, because obviously chess gets complicated. the AI gets buffs, basically, is what I'm looking for here. And it basically what it's trying to warn you is if you've got a basic unit, they've got identical unit, mirror match, fight, you're gonna lose. So you need to work every little advantage you can get to stack it in your favor. Is basically what it's saying. You need to do better than them. Like, if you just come at them and it's 50-50, you're gonna lose on this difficulty, is basically what I'm saying. Right. Right. Priam's heir. Fulfill tasks for your father, King Priam, the King of Troy, to gain his benevolence. Gain maximum benevolence before your brother to confederate him and the city of Troy. Do not let Troy fall to her enemies. Then we've got our other faction stuff. There's the Asuan League, Asuan League, the league anyway. The more land your allies control, the more positive effects your armies will receive. Armies will move quicker on the campaign map, have more morale, less upkeep, and recruit cheaper units. Helping your allies might cause them to thank you with gifts. So yeah, this is one of Hector's things. He prefers to play tall than wide, if you get what I mean, and he likes to have lots of allies, and he likes to try and make his allies stronger, because he doesn't count towards this league, like the stats for this league, only his allies do. Hector's roster is focused on tough, heavy and expensive, well-armed units, which can be used in crushing frontal assaults. We do not get access to the archer hero, we only get access to the protectors, the fighters, and the warlords. We get unique units. Hector's chosen, which heavy sword infantry. Champions of Troy, heavy spear infantry, and guards of Troy, another unit of heavy spear infantry. Right, heroes, we get a unique hero, the son of Priam and Hecuba. Oh no, this is ours. His special abilities, his personal stuff. Plus 10 to morale in his own territory and 5 gold per turn income, which is big. The 5 gold is quite good. Like, gold is not worth a lot early game, but late game it is an incredibly valuable resource. So defend sacred Troy.
Are we mere playthings of the gods? Or do we plead divine influence to justify our foolish choices?
He's taken her! He's taken my wife! You've risked the safety of Troy.
Troy is my home now.
You have my oath, brother. She will be returned to you.
Brother, I can fight! Go. Seek shelter. There'll be plenty of fighting ahead.
The wrath of Achaea will descend upon Troy. Paris acted in love, but he has incited war. Whether the walls of Ilios will endure, only the gods can tell.
Hector, the eldest son of Priam, musters his forces and seeks allies in order to ensure that Troy is defended against the mighty Achaean host. Achaean host? But yes, Hector, he's the strongest Trojan warrior. He's the ultimate defender of Troy kind of thing. Like the pillar opposite of...
Paris of Troy must pay!
Oh, man-killing Hector. The sons of Achaea will cross the sea with 1,000 ships, not just to take back Helen, but to kill every last Trojan and burn Troy to ash.
Brother, your foolish passion has doomed us.
You rule over the innermost region of Troad, from the city of Zelea. Reckless Prince Paris has taken beautiful Helen to his holdings on the Trojan coast. Reprisals have already begun. An Aeolian incursion has ravaged the south. The raid was launched from Lesbos, but they do not yet fully control the island. To the north, Aeneas holds the Hellespont for Troy.
Fear not, noble cousins. I stand with you.
On the nearby western islands, your god-touched brother Troilos protects the coastal waters in the name of your father, King Priam. You must bring together Troy's disparate forces to counter Achaea's inevitable vengeance.
Right. So we're the mightiest Trojan, the rival for Achilles. I don't know. Yeah. So we'll just take a quick look at our Hector here. Character states, we start off level 1, we're an epic hero. Lots of stats, 4,267 health. We start off with lineage, which is, what was Homeric character, epic hero, and steadfast. Free melee defense to all units. That's quite good. I like that, because that's something that is slightly stacking stuff into our favour to counteract what I was talking about earlier, about the enemies being stronger. Right, and here is the new skill tree. And from what I've seen when I'm experimenting, you get 1 every time you level up, 1 point to spend in this tree. You've got to be at least the level shown here to unlock it. But it's not like a tree as in, you see it coming down here like this, but it's not like a tree like normal Total Wars where it is actually a tree. Like, you cannot buy this without buying that. It's literally, as soon as you're level 4, you can buy either one of these, and then these are like branches. Like, when you've got that, you can choose one of them to make it even better. Like an upgrade for it. But if you've got this, and then you spend a point there, at level 5, you didn't spend your point there, kind of thing, you can go straight into level 6. It's kind of cool. I don't know if I prefer it this way. This way you can kind of choose what you want more, but it takes longer to get to certain stuff, like Chariot here. Level 13 before you even get to Chariot. Then I suppose that's about the same as it is in Total War Warhammer. You normally get in your mount around that level anyway. Like 7 for your, 6, 7 for your weak mount that no one ever buys. Then you normally get your half decent mount around 13, 14, and then you're if you've got like a dragon mount, you normally get that around 20, 22 in Total War Warhammer. And I don't know I'm not sure what the max level is either. Because I don't think it's 14, maybe it's 20. But these, one thing I will say though, if you buy this one, it does lock this one out for you. So it's this or this. You can't go like at level 2, get this, then level 3, get that. Then level 5, get that. You know what I mean? This doesn't work like that. Getting this locks that out. Because, sometimes it's like these ones here. Fatigue, resistance to the army. Make sure archer's better. It's kind of like that really helps the melee, that really helps the range. You can't get both. Right, equipment, we start off with Hector's armor, plus 4 armor to him, plus 4 melee defense for him. And we start off with Hector's sword, plus 8 to his melee attack, and 70 to this hero damage against sword units. So he does a lot of damage against sword units, but then he's a hero, epic hero, he's going to be killing sword units pretty much outright unless they're elite anyway. So at the beginning that's not going to really mean much. Let's take a look at our lands we start off with then. So we're starting off with Zela and Antandros. Take a look at the buildings we can get here. Our first area we're going to want to make a military recruitment area. So let's start off by getting this. That will give us experience when we're just sitting here doing nothing as well. Is that armies in this province? Okay. Right, and in stereotypical Total War style, we've got an army to fight right off the bat, right nearby. So let's go in and get ourselves a battle, shall we? Yeah, let's get ourselves a battle. Holy moly! Balance of power is... Damn, this has changed. This has changed a lot. When I was... there must have been a patch just since I was testing this morning. Because when I was testing this morning, I went in to do this battle. They weren't close enough for me to get my settlement reinforcements. And I fought the battle and I won with next to no losses without the settlement. I'm a wee bit disappointed that I'm going to get these reinforcements now because it made for a... Like, I think this will be a much worse battle. But this is what I was on about earlier, how balance changes. They must have thought that this initial battle was too hard for, like, the Hector faction. I did keep it on veteran, didn't I? Yeah, pretty sure I did, because I remember talking about it. And so they've changed it. There must have been a patch when I was, like, away sorting other stuff. And they moved him slightly closer, so that, yeah, that's one way to balance it, I suppose. But if anything, it's made it too easy. So I wouldn't be surprised if they balance it back, or, I don't know, maybe just move them back, take a unit away. We'll see anyway. But we'll fight it, because it's the first battle. Plus we'll get to see how long the loading times are. Seems to be loading pretty fast. Pretty fast, yes. That's not too bad. Right. Start deployment. My reinforcements are coming in from there, so we're probably going to want to wait for them before we start the battle. I suppose I could ignore them, but... And then just fight with just this, but then maybe they've changed something over there I didn't notice that would make it harder. So let's take a look at stuff first. Take a wee quick look at Hector. The Gilded Helm. The most powerful single Trojan in the game. Or at least should be. Like, nearly a match for Achilles. Nearly. I suppose you could argue Paris is the one that did kill Achilles, so he's more of the match for it. But then there's a difference between beating him and then, like, shooting him in the foot with an arrow and running away. Spoilers. Let's take a look. These are our basic swordsmen. Very just basic swordsmen. Now these are my elite unit I start off with their giant peanut shields. These are the guards of Troy, who have a special ability where they can swap their attack mode, which is where they put the shield on the back, which is not happening because the battle's not started yet. Wait, oh that dag, those guys did it. Like a couple of them are doing it. Swap weapon. Ah, wait, they're just taking their time, they're doing it slowly. So you can see they put the shield on the back, and then they fight with the spear two-handed, giving them more attack but less defense. But yeah, I think we're going to want the shields out for now. And they're heavy infantry. Right, and I've got light infantry too. Let's take a look at them. So a Militia Warband. Just basic bronze spear and a little tiny bronze shield. Like 1 day hoplites. Not quite there yet though. Alright. Trojan warriors. So basically just a big lump of metal on the end of a stick. And then we have some archers. Okay. I think we're timed ready. We're going to actually start a setup. Right, let's group use. They're my heavy infantry. They're going to be my main line. Now, there's not much cavalry in this one. So light infantry for now are like kind of like my cavalry, but not. You get what I mean. They're like halfway between cavalry and normal. Archers. There, Hector there. Let's start the battle and wait for my reinforcements.
The gods smile. Reinforcements are here.
At your command!
group my light infantry all together. Let's group my archers together. Oh, is he going to come to me?
Victory is close enough to taste.
I don't think he is. Right. Right, let's go now. Right. Let's take a look at the terrain. Terrain will be a big deal. Because on human, there's their leader there. Human on human is... Every little variance is going to make a big deal. So I think we're should come up around here. And maybe go to here and get the slight bit of woods helping against us in the range duel. Maybe send my light infantry round. That's way too long. It's too long. Just... Let's get the heavy infantry, the medium and heavy infantry moving anyway to there. Let's get the archers to come here for now. Skirmishers. Stickies on this flank. Get the light infantry. Just hide in, I don't know, maybe in the here. There's a lot of light infantry. Maybe we should split them into 2 groups. Heroes here. That everyone moving? That is everyone moving. Right, let's speed things up. Move! Casual stroll on over we go. Right, aha, you can see his full army now. That works out well for us. Light infantry will send you over here, like so. Archers are firing on the skirmishers. Right, let's engage them.
Your warriors have spotted hidden foes.
Charging on the flanks. Heroes, you charge them. Right. They're getting chased away, not much I can do about that. Are they light infantry as well? So you should be faster. You should be faster. Let's get down in here and see if we can see some of this melee. A lot of them are crumbling and running already.
Hector!
Yeah, Hector, catch them.
Your warriors have been routed.
Oh, look at that guy go! Go on, get him! Get in there! Yeah! Yeah, come on! Yeah! Stab him! Oh wow! I thought you was doing far and you're even better. Go on, get him! Stab him! Stab him! That guy! Stab that guy! Right. Hector is there.
You're out of your depth. Words are cheap.
Come on, Hector, finish them, then we can end this battle. Hector got no kills. Archer's got good kills. No one else really got good kills. Wow, Javelins didn't even get one? Not even one kill.
Hades has claimed the enemy hero.
There we go, good job. Yeah, that was too trivial. Way too trivial. I preferred the last battle. So yeah, you can see what was exactly what I was talking about earlier. The balance are kind of like at the moment, like just fine tuning. Balance is often one of the last pieces of polish that gets done. Decisive victory. 500 experience. 566 food. And now I can lives as barter. Morale, kill them. For 2 turns we get extra morale. Unit replenishment 2. You know what? Lives as barter.
The gods smile on me.
Death of the enemy. We got 250 food and 80 bronze. Which 300 food, 100 bronze. Which decisive victory. Done? Right. All this brings me to one of the biggest changes this Total War is the way resources and currency works. There is no money. Well, there is gold, but gold isn't money. If you get what I mean. Gold is just a resource. And it's like all the resources are like your money. If you get what I mean. Because this is Bronze Age when it was much more of a barter society. Gold hadn't become... Gold wasn't like a currency yet. It was still valuable, but not a currency. So you can see, like, I think it was pretty common for soldiers and that to be paid in food. Like, food was used as currency because it was seen as, like, the valuable thing. And so you'll notice my upkeep for this guy is food. The upkeep for this guy is food and bronze because he's an elite unit. Upkeep here, food. So food is the closest thing to basic money you've got in this campaign. Wood is the main resource you need for upgrading buildings. Stone is more advanced buildings. Bronze, elite troops. Gold, everything endgame is the best way to describe it. So, let's take a quick look. Royal Decrees, this is our technology tree. And I took a quick browse through it earlier on when I was having a look through. There's a lot of stuff I really want. Like there's some nice buffs here to troops, like reload speed. Some good ones for like armor for all units there. Melee attack for heavy infantry. Was that just sword heavy infantry? All heavy infantry, so yeah, quite good. But I think the first one is I start off with this Royal Granaries, which gives me 280 food a turn, and Royal Bronze gives me 90 bronze a turn. I think we should go after Royal Stone because I have 0 stone income a turn. You see, I've got 100, but 0 stone income, so I have no stone income at all. So getting some Royal Stone and every turn would be good. Right. You can see objectives here. We took a look at them earlier. Okay. Priam's heir. We can see this is the... we currently have 2, he currently has 0. And we got 2 for a common victory against a common enemy of both me and my brother. And there's Priam, obviously there's me, and there's Paris. And undermine, you can accuse them of greed, accuse of weakness, and you can pull rank. The undermine, and then the first person to get to 100 gets a nice permanent buff and a good hero. First person to get 200, same again. First person to get to 300, same again. Then the first person to get to 400 gets to confederate Troy itself and to take over from Priam. That's a unique faction thing for both me and Paris. You can see I can get points from supporting my brother, defeating the Archaeans, ensure population happiness, fulfilling your destiny, gain Apollo's favour, which was the Trojan deity of choice, prove your generosity as well. All these stuff can gain me Priam's favour. Right. The League, here we can see at the moment I've only got 1 ally, which is Troy, which owns 1 piece of land. So the size of the League is 1. If less than 4 allied regions, we get this, which is nothing. If we get to this, we'll get 10 morale when defending. If we get to this, 8 campaign movement range, 15 morale when defending. Then it gets better and better and better the higher this gets. So let's jump into diplomacy. Straight away, see if we... Confederations? No one. Right, Paris, do you want
We should not be
a military alliance? Yes, we should not, brother. Let's have ourselves a military alliance. And let's see here, because this is 19.4, so this is very much in my favour. You do not see gold as a big thing, so can I have 10 of your gold? Oh wow, can I have all 20? Can I have all 20? Yes, I can. Right, you do not see bronze as being a big thing, so can I have all 40 of your bronze? Yes, I can. You see wood as being a big deal, so I'm not going to ask you for wood. Can I have all 200 of your stone? Still at 12.8. Right, can I have 1,000 of your food? Okay, yeah, still 6.9, right. He loves wood, he's low on wood, so yeah, he sees this as a lot. I'll just go to 400. There we go, bam, bang on 0. So we'll add those resources, and we'll agree.
That I can do.
Right. Quick deal, offer another military alliance to Dardinia.
My kinsman wishes to talk. Of course I shall listen.
Right. I would also want 20 gold. 600 wood. 150 bronze. 200 stone? No, 100 stone? There we go. Add that. Boom. Thank you. Right, military allies. Troy itself, let's upgrade this.
Me to speak with you.
Right, you see gold is a big deal. You don't see bronze as being a big deal though, so can I have 100 bronze? 500 food? Oh, 1,000 food. Okay, I'm not going to ask for more than that. That'll be fine. Right, and there was one more, I think.
I am eager to talk with my natural ally.
Okay. Okay. 4 is too much. 10? 5? 50? 10? 20? I keep hitting 2 instead of thinking, but that'll do.
I will.
Right, that's all the allies I can get for now, I think. Let's check. We had military alliance, defensive. We could try and persuade one of these ones. I think that'll do for now. Friends of Ilios. Let's take a look at our league. Yep, we got it all the way up here, and we're halfway through here. So we should get this soon. Very nice. Right. This is the first part. We'll always make the first part a wee bit longer, especially when it's a big deal like this. So let's continue on our attack. Now this looks like it's going to be a fairer battle. They got 3 units of skirmishers. They've got the range advantage. No god on our side. We can see here they think I'll have low casualties. They'll have high. I do have Hector. Did we rank up Hector? And circle it for now. Because Hector's ranked up. I don't think we... No, we didn't. He's rank 2. So now we can choose between Divine Focus, which is going to give him the Divine Focus ability, which is Self, 5 seconds, 30% extra weapon damage, and 30% extra piercing damage. So that'll give him a lot more damage, and it gives him 2.5 extra health, but he does attack slightly slower. Or we can choose Vanquish, which will give him the health still, and you'll have an ability to give himself a charge bonus and speed. Oh, affects allies in range. I think we'll go for Divine Focus. Help him like take down enemy leaders in duels types of thing. Oh, here, is this the max level? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Oh, maybe 14 is the max level. It can't be though, because there's this here. It can't be max level 14, because then you'd never be able to get those ones. I'm guessing it's 20. Right. Now that we've got that buff, fight the battle! To battle! Oh, and this will be a wait, is it a settlement battle? I don't think it's a settlement battle. There is settlement battles, I played one earlier. But I don't think this was one. Right, start deployment! So, oh, it's not a settlement, but it's like, it's because it's that low, it's almost a settlement. So he's got some defenses along there. But he's got some lots of defense. He's got these like spiky things. Spike things. What's the best way in? Got them there as well. Did they do anything? I think here will probably be our best bet. Wow, we're quite far away. Oh yeah, no, that's behind it. That's behind. His deployment zone is here. So he's not going to be... Yeah. I'm getting distracted. Right, I think he's going to set up somewhere like... there. So I'm going to set up my heavy infantry. Here in the open. We'll set up the light infantry. Over here. Archers in the woods. Hector here. Right. His skirmishers have given me doubts, but let's start this. Oh, is he coming straight for me? He is. Light infantry, we need you running over here, red, right off the go. Get go. Right. Do 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 do. Right. Annoying thing about light infantry, they don't take. They take blows pretty badly. Hector make a beeline for their leader. I don't think I'm going to be able to catch them, but it's worth a try. Oh, we caught these ones.
Your hero is under attack.
Alright, let's give those guys a buff. Archers, keep on firing at that unit. Hector, pull out of that fight. I want you to kill their leader. Smack them! Kill them all! Beat the nappy men! Come on, you're heavy infantry, you're good, you're powerful. You can beat nappy men. Right, they're running. Oh, I like it this. You see this when this happens. You'll see like little circles appearing. Where are they? Where are you going? Get in there. Like little circles appear around two heroes if they're going to fight. Girl, use her back. Much closer battle this time. Pew 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 pew. You can lower those arrow trails too, it's in the options.
Victory is close enough to taste.
That's always a good sign. Get a nice rear charge going on in here. Charge! Still got the duel going here. Oh, he's got an arrow sticking to his shield. That's kind of cool. Oh, you can see it went through his shield. Oh, he's running. Get him, Hector! Get him! Get him, Hector! Get him! Where you going? Catch up! Don't let him get away! Wow, arrows are just bouncing off him. Oh, look at the number of arrows in his shield now. Hey, Archer, stop firing. He's gonna be getting friendly fire.
For duty.
Come on, Hector, you can get him. How much health he got left? 416. Oh, he's got 1 HP left!
I have ended you.
Wait, oh no, you know he's gone. I thought he had 1. Well, that's that then. And see, there are my 2 medium and heavy infantry did the heavy work for me there. They got a lot of kills. Hector got 7. Oh, nice. Oh, this game's going to be gorgeous when that blood and gore comes out. Got some money, got some gold. Which will occupy. And close. Province secured. We now own the full province. Glory to me. Right. We don't need 2 of them, so we'll dismantle that. As for in here, what do we need? In this last little building slot. Archers, yes, want archers. Recruit archers is an important thing. Right, let's recruit 3 units of swordsmen. And let's do our first end turn. Oh, the sun left. Idle. Oh, commandment. We've got commandment, yeah, because we own the full province. 2 happiness and 10 growth. Yes, please. We're building up, not much else we can do. Let's end turn. Paris has taken his first turn. He took the corner there. See, he's got a food and a wood settlement. I've got 2 food settlements. So we got lots of food. Food for days. Priam's heir. Priam's benevolence towards your brother has changed by 2. King's decree. Issue a royal decree. We're already in the middle of doing that. And see, this is increased here. You can see it's up to 4 for me, 2 for him. And I think we should focus on ensuring the population happiness. 400 food a turn, that should be quite easy to get to, and we've got these 2 areas. We've got this. So you got your basic farmland, your farmland that provides negative influence, plus the resources, your uber farmland that costs an arm and a leg. Look how much wood and stone that costs. Then it's starting to cost gold there and gold there as well. That costs an arm and a leg. Look at that, but it does give a lot of food. And there's no way we can afford that for now, so let's maybe just go for a farm. Unless there's something else I really want. Oh, let's get a farm. Arable land, level 1 farm. Right. Let's get some javelins. And another unit of spearmen. Do we have an enemy down here we can maybe attack? Maybe we should expand here. Taking over this place would be good. It'd be 2 different wars. Well, we've got an enemy right there on our doorstep as well. We need to get the happiness up here anyway. Province and stability, -4. Still going down. We need it to go up, not down. Right. Yeah, we're already recruiting. No, we're not going to give any cities to Paris. Let's end turn! Right, then we'll do one more turn and we'll call it apart. Muster the troops. Objective currently. Hey, instantly done. Priam's heir. Priam's benevolence towards your brother has changed. He'll be ahead of us now. Ouch. Just as long as we get to 100 before him for now. What was that last mission? Sure, we're already doing that one. Shut a building, we're already doing. Upgrade any settlement. Yes, we can do that. Right. That would give us access to slingers. So yeah, let's do it here. Boom. And more food, more food. It's already given us. It wasn't giving us a happiness. This will give us a happiness too. And it will increase our garrison. And it will actually turn it into a settlement battle. If I think. Right, let's take a look here. What we got? Archers, boom, boom, boom. Up to 4 units of them. Happy days, and that'll be us at a turn. So, I hope you have all enjoyed this first little quick look into Total War Troy. I'm really looking forward to continuing on this campaign. The game's not even out yet, and its optimization seems to be really nice in my rig. I've not noticed anything at all, really. Even the end turns is flying. Like, look at that, boom! End turns going well. So yes, I hope you have all enjoyed this. It paused a second there, but they must have been doing something. I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.